Ooh, that snatch is dangerous.
I told you, man, that stance. But yeah, we're Yaboyrocklee channel.
We're here for the heat. My hero, Vigilantes. Last episode, my boy Koichi really showed out, man. He really showed out. His quirk is actually dope. And that's good to see. I'm happy to see that. That be something about China?
Yep, yeah. That's where it started.
I don't know if this is the first time I've noticed that, but
this is the first time I noticed that, and I can make the joke. You gonna need the flyer.
Oh. Former decent life than I used to be.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God.
Oh.
I never would have imagined.
That's why he was so obsessed with that bee. He already knew what it was.
His wife was a victim. Her tongue, the black tongue. Oh,
the medicine in the bees too. That's why from the start he was like, "There's something on the streets," and he knew about it. But what? Did she overdose her or something? I guess in the beginning, like the beginning,
she might
it would
just
just
one
kill
of the
people.
first. Yeah,
it would just kill people instead of actually give them like
anything that's intended. How do I become an idol?
Is that what you just said?
Yeah. Did it? Yes.
No, I asked, how do I become an idol?
Oh, they're scared of you.
He looks creepy.
She looks so normal in that picture.
Good, don't warn her.
She's probably thinking she's doing the right thing because this girl.
Where'd your friend go?
This girl should know. If you don't know anything, he seems creepy.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh, she's gonna tattle.
Good. Now she knows the kind of friend her.
Why she stands like that?
Yeah, she's dangerous.
Oh no. Is she hiding in plain sight? There's a glizzy in there, run!
Ooh, that snatch is dangerous.
I told you, man, that stance.
Oh my God.
Yo, he had bee killer ready, bro.
He's prepared.
Endeavor? Oh. No. Something.
Who else? Todoroki? No.
Oh, his homeboy.
Oh, yo, excuse me. My bee, bro. I thought you just had a little flame.
My bee? Literally. Whole bunch of bees. Now these bees is fast. So they come out of any one of her orifices or holes? That's crazy.
Nah, that girl's a plant, bro. I see it.
Bro, her stance, I was like, yo, that girl's dangerous.
I definitely saw his stance too. It was like, yeah, even when it stands like that, it's gonna do something crazy.
I said she knew what kind of friend she had. I ain't realize she was with her on that. I thought she was like, nah, my friend's trash. She's like, nah, that's a goat. You never get to her.
Nah, her whole body was like lax.
See this eye? This eye patch? It's the same spot. Your father is worried about you.
It's not his daughter.
No.
It's not his own daughter he's looking for, is it?
She said Tama. That's not her name. Unless she's going by a different name now. But.
They said her last name. They didn't say her first name. Oh, her last name doesn't match. It says, forget it. Their last names don't match.
It's not her real name.
Dang, he using them.
What? What?
Dang, I didn't expect that. I get it though. He wants to save his wife.
I want part of me would say he's just saying that to be cold to keep the kids out the way, but he might also mean it. I mean, we knew that, but damn.
He helped save him. So he's gonna feel debited to him in some way.
Yeah, that's what he
say.
said.
Pow!
He deserves it. She got an arm on him.
Yes, you do. Accurate.
By the crawler.
Wow. The guilt's gonna get him.
Yep.
Huh? They're still arguing in the back.
He's like, best not to
Call
get
her a
close.
freak. No, she's actually insane. Is this her real mom?
No, this is weird. I think they're corpses. Or people she had captured. Oh, yeah, they're dead. Or
They're dead.
Oh, you know what? I don't think that's actually her parents. Probably just some
She just
people
picked them, yeah.
Yeah, some victims that she's like, I'm gonna use your card in your house and your money to get into the school.
And took over someone's identity,
oh
possibly?
my god.
Yeah. Stands to reason.
The heat he emanated from him. That's dope.
Miga-san.
I already thought this was way grittier than My Hero, but it just gets grittier and grittier. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna use these kids as bait. Anything to catch who hurt my wife.
She looks normal in that picture. What happened?
Quirk life.
Or was she always just crazy and she finally let it out? The all mic cups.
Hmm?
Better do it now than later.
Now your real fans will just like smile along with you and cheer you on.
Just don't mess up.
The classic struggle.
Damn! Wow! Oh no, he didn't get hit though. Oh?
Egret? What is that on the shirt?
No regrets.
It was weird.
Cause y'all are bait. He's like, yeah, go do this show. Put on a big show, big as you can, both of y'all. Her op? You got her op in?
Wait! That means we know! Okay. She knows the whole gang then. If you know one, you got all three of them. Damn! 3 of them. And you admitting stuff in handshakes.
Master Knuckle.
She love him.
Damn!
She love Master Knuckle.
Oh, yeah.
Boy. It's alright. Your man's safe.
Escapades. She didn't want to hear it.
Oh.
She just gave her a clue?
A clue?
Never mind.
I think she knows she likes him.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the clue.
That's the clue.
Yo, this guy is so funny sometimes. He's not even trying.
Damn. So many looks. The hoops always get me.
I love hoop earrings. Oh, we're gonna jump to the event somehow.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh.
What?
What is what? A craft opposite quirk? This show's so ridiculous.
Hey, somebody go get the water. We about to have a boil.
What?
A man's man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oos. Oos.
Oh, this is what she set him up with.
Kato. That's right, Chris.
I sound like, oh my gosh. The poor crab.
Oos.
Oos. Insurance covered that, fam.
Look at him actually being a hero. Yo, ever since she snitched on his wife, he's been quite the man.
Got no choice. His whole fortune is on the line.
She's the chief manager.
I guess she calls him boss when in reality she's the boss.
She is the boss.
Pepper. And Tony.
She does give me Pepper vibes, but with the gold hoops, even better.
Jeez.
Damn.
You alright?
She really makes them look like kids. Like she's the adult.
Well, that girl's literally. He
Yeah.
should be able to keep up though.
Yeah.
He should, but he looks the same age like it's her when they're next to each other.
Yeah, she got that woman vibe. Ah. What?
Oh my god.
What? The translation is dope. She keeps saying, a go-getter. Don't be so modest, girl. She's incredibly, I don't know the word for it.
Yeah, she's been blushing the whole episode.
That's exactly what I was ready for.
Parkway still got hit. Damn.
Yo.
You gotta read the frames, bro.
Don't say, oh. She's gonna run up on this event, man.
Good.
What?
Literally. Bugs me. Oh, dang, that girl's gonna warn her.
What happened to her, I guess?
Mitsketa.
That's wild.
Even the fake name and just that little bit of info, he was able to track it down. Dope. That's interesting. They're setting up something big, man. Like, tying in Knuckleduster with this girl and whatever's gonna go down at this concert. I don't even know how to say this. Lately, concerts be scary, man. People just be running up in concerts, man. Yo, that's all I'm gonna say, man. But I think it's gonna be absolute chaos. Pop's gonna already be there. Celebrity's gonna be there. And I feel like lots of people in this crowd are gonna be hit by these bees. Yeah. And they're gonna transform. It's just gonna be a mess.
It's gonna be a massive event, man.
It literally is. It literally is. But I don't actually have too much to say on this one. It was actually a lot of information, but I don't have a lot to say on the information. What about you guys?
It's very much the same. They're plotting this event. Pop's gonna be in. That was cool to see how Makoto is upgrading it, pulling in all these pieces together to take it from a little indie wrestling party to like this big old blowout event. But yeah, she's just booning the amount of casualties potentially coming. Yeah, I thought the showing of Knuckleduster's wife and the implications that he's tied in with this bee thing, letting us know he's always known more than he's ever let on. He knows exactly who did it. He knew exactly the power. That's why he knew the black tongue thing. It wasn't from, oh, in his first fight, he saw the black tongue and he knows who we're looking for. Nah, this man knew all the sauce. He's been on the search and using these kids as bait. Some people be like, he's trash for that. I'm like, well, this girl's already out here just sneaking random people. Is it any worse what he's doing? Because I can imagine his wife was probably just doing whatever. It looks like she just got jumped in front of the house. Or he came home and she was already in the crib. I just don't know. So we already see she has people that comes to her and she injects. Or she'll just see you doing your thing and she's like, yo, you'd be cool if I hit you with some of this juice. And she just hit you in the neck, bro. So it's like they were already kind of on the mission. So I do think it sucks he's not telling them they're bait. But at the same time, I'm not looking at him too crazy. Because Knuckleduster's already kind of crazy.
What do you think about the eye patch being in the same eye?
I thought that was interesting. That's why I said the stupid thing about, oh, that's his daughter, he must know. But then I was like, no, there's a lot of discrepant information. There's no way that can be his daughter. So I just closed that door through that way. Huh?
Why can't it be his daughter?
So they don't have the same last name, but she's a pseudonym. I feel like there's a point he would have said, oh, my daughter. But then again, I don't know. And then on top of that, they don't really look alike too much, and she doesn't really resemble the wife, so I just kind of let it go.
They also, she had said something about Tama, like they might have an actual child.
Oh, they do have a child.
So there is a child out there that belongs to them that we just don't see or haven't seen yet. So wondering about that. I also think, I also don't judge him because he's doing this for his wife, so I understand. And I know if he doesn't do it, like this girl's been go crazy and he's actually been helping. But I definitely think he is guilty of manipulating these children, because they're kids basically, into doing very dangerous stuff, and he is using them as bait. So he is wrong on that. I wouldn't judge him on that though, because
I agree, he's wrong, but I'm not gonna judge him.
I would only judge him if like their lives were in danger. And in the very beginning, we see that he kind of basically pushes Koichi to do it with him, like work with him. But it all worked out, so it's just like, okay, well, it worked out and now they're doing what they want to do and they're fine. And they kind of sometimes, like in the beginning episode, they always said they wanted to like do their own thing away from him too. So at some point, I feel like it's almost like they would have naturally come to this, like, because he was already wearing the suit and doing good, he just wasn't fighting. That's really the only difference. But if you're living in this area anyways, it was going to happen. So it just, to me, it's like, I don't even put it on him, like to blame him for these kids getting in this situation, because it just seems like this is something they would naturally have done during this timeline anyways, given where they were, what they were doing at the time. Popstep was still doing Popstep. She saw Koichi, was interested in him. Koichi defended her when there was a, if he didn't, the gang stuff or whatever.
A lot of it already intercepted their lives.
It was just gonna happen. It was just gonna happen, yeah. So I just don't blame him for that. That's just like natural. The only thing is just the bait thing. It's like, yeah, you should really tell him. I also think the wife thing is interesting. The eye patch, I imagine, because the girl opened her skirt, right? And the bees come out of her eye. The eye patch could be like they're sharing like a hive type of thing. So she could be, this lady could be what creates the bees, right? The wife could create the bees and be teleporting to her type of thing. So she's like empty. There's nothing going on in there and stuff. They can't figure out what's wrong with her. So I imagine the bees don't come out of her, but she be able to make the bees, and that girl controls the bees in some way or something like that. I don't know. Their powers are connected is what I'm thinking, which is why she becomes like OP and she's able to like get bees to come out of other people. Like that girl, she's a regular person as far as I'm concerned, and she uses her like a puppet. So it's just interesting to me. I also think
the girl who had the bees come out of her snatch, that wasn't the same girl with the eye patch in a different outfit?
Nope.
No.
That was another random girl that just had bees?
Another random girl that had bees implanted. Yes, correct, sir.
That was a friend of theirs. Yeah.
Allegedly. Now I don't know if she's a bee puppet or if that was like a girl who volunteered to be a bee puppet, or if that was just a girl who thought she was a girl until she became a puppet.
I think they were friends, and then she made her into a puppet the same way she did the wife. They didn't even know, and then boom, they get like, I don't know, there's some kind of mind control thing that she does, that she must do. Or these people are actually bad, but the wife is like a victim, so it's like, nah, this wife could not be bad. So, also, last note is she said something interesting. She's always just like, let's make this interesting, right? Whenever she's about to do something bad. But this time, they really focus on the fact that she's not trying to make it more entertaining. She doesn't like what they're doing. And there's something that speaks about that character, like, she doesn't like that they're trying to bring the community together. Like, it's just weird. Like, it's like, why emphasize on that? It's not that you're trying to make it more entertaining. It could actually be entertaining without her doing anything. Yeah. But she says it bugs me, pun intended, right? But then she's just like, I'm gonna make it more entertaining. So it's just interesting, like, why they use that line. I don't know why that's important or what about her character that's interesting, but something about that, like, really, like, I was just like, dang, what does that mean? So,
Yeah, I happen to think the girl has a relation to Knuckleduster because there is a daughter or a child, and they haven't shown that, and they just have it shows us have an interesting way of foreshadow. So I'm like, oh, it must be hiding in plain sight. Got it. That's that. And my 2 cents is I don't even have a label for Knuckleduster being wrong or anything. I got no label on his actions. I'm just observing him going through the motion. Shout out to my homie Batman. Them kind of heroes just be doing stuff. And my other thing is, I think this episode they showed that he be acting dumber than he really is. Like, when he wasn't around the kids and he's just out by himself, whatever, there's more of a stoic thugginess that I don't see when he's with Pop and Koichi. He acts a little bit more silly around them. Haha, I don't really know how to explain it, but he has a real serious vibe that I was picking up this episode more so than normal. Either because he's more stressed out or he puts on a little bit of a facade when he's around them to probably have them lower their guard. I don't really know, but I saw a different side to him this episode.
I agree. I think since last episode, or the last 2 episodes, when Mama showed up, even before that a little bit, he's been acting slowly different. Like, he's been changing his personality. He was definitely very silly and like, oh, he's just like brute force. There's nothing up there. But as we went on, it's like, no, there's more to him. He doesn't let you see everything though, but there is more to him.
Definitely more to him. Definitely. Oh, strangely, we came up with a lot more talking points than I would have expected when I said we was done 7 minutes ago. Anyways, hey, thanks for listening to us. Anyone who made it this far in the video, hey, remember we have a channel goal of 500,000 subscribers, and we need y'all's support to make that happen and keep doing exactly what we're doing, more of it with better quality editing and so forth. So until the next video, guys, I'm Yaboyrocklee Lee.
Dirk the Nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.